Hi guys, hello. How are you guys? Sorry, was that too much? Was that too many acoustics? My bad. Sorry guys, I left my auto-tune alone today. I probably should have brought that with me. Hi. Good afternoon. Kind of sounded like that kid from Up. Good afternoon. Sorry. Anyways. So we're gonna be building Dovington today. I'm gonna probably make not that much progress compared to last time because we have a lot of boring stuff to do today. But the boring stuff for me is the exciting stuff for you guys because you guys are gonna be helping me make decisions. And the decisions are really important here because this is going to be the map that a lot of you want to play. And I think it's really cool to be like, hey, I actually helped her decide that fence. You know, like you guys can brag about that. I give you guys full bragging rights. What are you doing here? I'm tired of you finding me wherever I am on the map. What are you offering? Heart of the Sea, 32 pearls. Yeah, wow. He's like, yeah, you see that? That's a good price right there in this economy. So I did move this back a little bit, but this is going to be the arena. It is lined up with this arena. And I'm probably going to be putting the same one on the other side. We're going to have the beginning pastures, two more arenas back here. We're going to be having the livestock barn and a whole livestock area. Many different areas for livestock. And then over here is going to be like the rehabilitation vet barn. So yeah, the middle of this barn was meant to be Marin full, and I'll probably still keep it that, but I am going to redo the stalls. I have decided. So it's not going to be just for vet stuff and Marin full, since we'll have a whole other barn for that. And EcuDeco recently updated. I'll show you guys really quick. This is so exciting. And there's a lot of new things that could go into a vet barn. For example, there is like a gated in area. That tells you nothing, but I'll show you guys really quick. It's kind of just like a padded stall. It's kind of like a marshmallow room, but for horses, like a straight jacket, but for horses, so they don't hurt themselves. Because horses, you guys may disagree with me, they're not the smartest creatures when it comes to panicking. They see a plastic bag and may as well be a $5,000 vet bill. Thank you so much, Abby, for the donation. I'm sorry I didn't see until now. That was a second ago. I'm good. How are you? Also, Megan, I just saw your message. Me and Pearl and I, we're doing great. Pearl has been energetic as ever. She has not grown. Guys, I don't know what to tell the rescue whenever they check up on her. I'm like, dude, you guys said 50 to 80 pounds. I fully prepared for that. I got her a big bed. I got her a large crate, like a extra large crate at this point. I got her plenty of things that would fit her future size. She's 27 pounds. She's 27 pounds. So anyways, there's also a hydrotherapy and it's functional. If you right click it, it closes the doors and puts water in there. Now it doesn't actually work as like a, it's a water horse trainer, but hydrotherapy, same thing. It doesn't actually like move or anything like that, but it does let the horse stand in there. And if you do certain animations with RRP, you can get some cool shots. So while these are not functional like most equestrian mods, they are very nice with RRP. And then the actual treadmill. Oh, oopsies. Oh, okay. That's no. Wait, wrong. No. That's a scale. Where's the other side? Guys, don't listen to me. It's misinformation. Here it is. So sorry. There we go. And it also has something that can open and close. Little padded entry so that, again, the horse doesn't hurt itself. And I'm just excited to put this all in the vet barn, if I'm being honest, because it's rare that we do have things like this provided. So I'm very excited. She's going to stay tiny. That's what I'm thinking. And I don't hate it, to be honest, because she's easy to carry that way. You know? There's a USG, which I believe is an ultrasound. Let me look. Yes. Yes, it is. This is so detailed. I've never seen this before. Oh my gosh. Does it actually work? Oh, that would be so cool if it turned on and everything. Hi, John. Welcome. Hi, love. Welcome. Hi, Amber. Hi, Lou. Is that your name is in a font I can't quite read? Is it Lou? Is it Lou or is it Foo? I can't tell. I'm sorry. I'm also low-key blind. I don't have my glasses right now. There's also an X-ray of a horse's skull. That's a little bit terrifying, but very realistic. I love it. Are we winning? We're never winning, Rattle. I wish I was joking. No, we're just looking over pixel horse stuff. You came at the perfect time. How are you, Rattle? What is up? Oh, and then there's an X-ray machine. This is just like a little handheld. This also doesn't like turn on or anything, but it's cool. Oh, I don't like that noise. Oh, it makes the sea pickle noise. Oh my gosh, wait. I wonder if it acts as like a sea pickle. Hold on. It makes like a slapping noise. It's actually low-key gross. It does! It's a sea pickle! Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm not crazy, but my veterinary additional feed dressage is also a sea pickle. This one is glass though. That's the additive Junior. It's in caps. I don't know why. That's just funny to me. Hi, Bugsy. How are you today? I hope you're feeling better today. I said it right? Okay, cool. Welcome, Lou. Oh, your name is Amy? I'm sorry. I'm just reading your YouTube name. Hi, Amy. My dog is about to get puppies. The ultrasound machine is giving me heart palpitations. Wait, what? Wait, update me. Can you send me pictures of the puppies? What happened? What do you mean puppies? Was it on purpose? Is that nosy to ask? I feel like I'm all up in your dog's business, but like, I'm curious. Because I haven't heard anything from you about dogs' puppies. I do know that the gestation period for a dog is pretty short though, so like, yeah, doesn't take long. This is a hoof jack for farrier work. They prop up the horse hoof so that they can work on it safely without the horse killing them. I'm so educational on this channel, guys. Please do realize that I just take all education in mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and then there's just a lot of other small items. There's the jolly balls, stuff like that. There's trophies, which these are so detailed. Oh my gosh, I love them. Other than that, there's really not that many updates to the actual mod part, but the arena does have the jumps, which I showed last stream, so we won't get too much into that. But let's go ahead and get this arena copy and pasted to the other side of the barn so that I can start working on the fences and then just copy and paste again. Actually, I'm just gonna copy and paste from right here so I can just do it the other arena. I'm so smart, guys. Oh my gosh, we got Rattle fans in here. I'm also a big fan of Rattle. I'm a big fan of bantering with Rattle. Rattle is so fun to banter with. Cause she'll just say it how she wants to, and I like that. I like that about her. This is also me flirting with Rattle right now. This is me shooting my shot. Rattle, please give me a chance. Rattle, please let me see my kids. Please let me get my house back. Please, Rattle. I didn't want the divorce, please. Answer my lawyer's messages, please, Rattle. It was a surprise to me, but it was so freaking chaotic during the move. I guess I missed it. Aw, well, you know what? At least she has a caring home that is going to take care of her and her pups. I hope that the pups come out healthy, that she's healthy. And I also hope that they get adopted out if that's what you're looking to do. I would doubt you'd want a bunch of puppies, but you never know. Let's talk about the custody battle. Yeah, guys, actually Rattle's new video is going to be about our custody battle that we've had to endure together. And about her taking my kids away from me. So enjoy that. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Me and Rattle don't have any kids together. You keep violating it. Stop sending me dirt apples, but it's my token of love, please. This is what I'm saying, guys. Randall's so mean to me. So what if she has a restraining order? Like, so what if I violate it and go to her house and make her uncomfortable? Like, it's my love language. My love language is violating my restraining order. Please. Give me a chance. I'm gonna have to make these rolls. These rolls? These hills rolling is what I meant to say. I'm gonna have to make these rolls hilling. Welcome to a peachy stream, y'all. I'm actually on something today. It's upsetting me. Not my fault you cheated. Whoa, this is news to me. Wait, update me, girl. Spill the tea. What do you mean I cheated? Hold on. I'm just learning this too. Hold on, wait, what's the lore here? Imagine if that's how like your partner responds when you say like, oh yeah, you cheated. They're like, whoa, when did I do this? In Minecraft. Yeah, honestly, I can't do hardcore maps. I cheat during hardcore Minecraft, guys. I'm gonna admit it right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust this. Please do not mind how it goes from like nice rolling hills to this, whatever this is, but it's just for a moment so I can at least have this area to work with so that it doesn't like just fall off right off a mountain. Because this smoothing block will like mess up a tree. See? So I don't want to have anything close to where I'm smoothing. You know, smoothing is a very difficult task. A border collie? Wait, is she a purebred? Imagine your luck if a male border collie got to her. Just have purebred border collie puppies. Like, oh wow, that's so cool. Like, when did you plan to breed her? You're like, I didn't. They were accidental purebreds. I'm sure that's happened before, surely. Okay, so, oh. Did my PC just die? Oh my gosh, my whole second screen just went out. Okay, well, it's back now, so who cares? Okay, so with this arena, you guys can help me choose. The old Dovington, I'll show you really quick since it's all over here. The old Dovington had actual like arena fences made up. I really like these. I'm not gonna lie, these were my favorite, but swim blocks are very difficult to do with World Edit because if you rotate them or flip them or even like mess with them a little bit, it can really cause glitching and even corruption. So I'm trying not to use them. For example, if you flip a trough and it glitches and a horse drinks from it, that horse vanishes. So if you've ever been in a server or in your single player world and your horse vanishes, it's probably because of a glitch swim item. So I want to try and steer away from using swim blocks, even though they're beautiful and pretty and amazing. So what I want to do is either the Jahara's fences, which I'll show in a second. Work with me here. Oh wait, this is it. Nope, it's arenas. No, it's stables? Yeah, I could either do the fences, oopsies, like these, and just put like flowers around them and stuff, or I can actually design Minecraft fences, which I'm kind of going for the design part in my head right now. I'm not against it at all. I love the idea of it, but I know a lot of you are geeking over these fences, how they're like round and stuff, and they kind of defy Minecraft physics. Also, this is meant to be like looking a little bit lumpy because it's going with the pathway of the entrance before someone flames me in the comments. I didn't know. I actually watched the London one again the other day. I was going to watch it with my sister, but my sister and I wanted to watch another movie. We ended up watching Upgraded instead. I'm praying it was not the Pomeranian. Well, you know what? Thankfully, she wasn't the Pomeranian in this situation if it was. But like Pom collies, that, I don't know, man. That sounds like a genetic minefield, if I'm being honest. That sounds like hip dysplasia all in one. Take it from me. I had a dog who's a German Shepherd French Bulldog mix. And he was beyond scuffed. But We still loved him and cherished him. He did sadly pass a couple of months ago, but unrelated, we're pretty sure, to his breed and everything in his genetics. It was just a freak accident. Anyways, we're not gonna get sad in here. We're not gonna get sad. Someone here likes the Hunger Games. Yes, I love dystopian movies. Hunger Games, Divergent, Maze Run. I'll eat up Maze Runner. Oh my gosh. Anything Dylan O'Brien, man. I'm sorry, I'm gonna simp openly. Okay, so I want to know if you guys want... Okay, let's try both. Let's try both and I can show you guys what I mean. I think for these, I'm gonna do the white fences just because that's what's in the entrance pastures. But compared to the original Dovington, we have a lot more added to the mod pack to add to the flowers. So honestly, like, I'm okay with just adding a crap ton of flowers. When the wind blows? Wait, what? The Hano snapped is crazy. No, you're actually right. Sometimes I see my horse vanish and I go, Mr. Stark? Mr. Stark, what's going on? I'm sorry, I won't scar anybody. Okay, that's an actual sapling and also says it'll destroy nearby terrain. We're not going to do that. There's a couple of things we can do. So because you guys picked on my Discord, which if you're not in my Discord, feel free to join it. It's in the description. In the Discord, you guys chose this tree right here, which I believe is the Halcon tree, which is just a really bendy oak tree. It's beautiful. I destroyed all of the lower leaves so the horses can't get stuck and suffocate. Let me tell you, swim horses, man, they're worse than IRL horses. They will find the craziest ways to perish. And it saddens me because I have to swim horse proof all of the barns. And it's like, oh, a swim horse wouldn't be able to die in that. Like, yes, it would. It will find a way. I found a Shadowhunters book in a charity shop, but it's the 5th book in the series and I don't want to read that one before the 1st book. Oh my gosh, I'm the same way. I bought a book thinking it was a standalone and it wasn't. So I ordered the 1st book. It's the 2nd book though. The 5th book, that's pretty crazy. You're going to have to read the others, but I think I have the Shadowhunters series and it was pretty cheap on Amazon. It was like a special edition too. I loved it before it was cool. You know what? I get you on that. No hate to the Harry Potter fandom because there's genuinely so many like triangle corners, everything to it. And I liked it before there was a lot of like shipping and like this person should have been with that person. Same with Avatar. I will agree that I think Katara should be with Zuko. Hate me all you want, okay? Block me, unsubscribe, report me, I don't care. I think that they should have been together because I think that their dynamic fit a lot more. But I'm not gonna go around being like, oh my gosh, man, Toph should have been with like this person or that person. Uncle Iroh should have been with the freaking spirit world turtle. Like, I don't know. That kind of ruined it for me. So like while it was still like child and innocent, I don't know. And like when Hogwarts Legacy came out, it was pretty cool to see like all of the alternate universes people made. I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty tied up on that because friends would send me like messages all the time being like, hey, look at this. And I'm like, ooh. But it's kind of weird sometimes. I don't want to shame people's interests. I don't find the people weird. It's just the things that they write sometimes. I'm like, these are children. These are children that you're writing about. If it was older Harry, cool, but I don't want to read that about younger Harry, okay? I don't. When did magic stop? Why are you shipping a grown man with a child? Hi, Greenlee. I'm also Raven. You know what? This is why we're meant to be, Rattle. Also, I low-key just burped into the mic. Sorry if you heard that. So, okay, we're gonna go with the leaves. Count these as leaves, okay? We're gonna change them to leaves. I don't know if I want to go with like florals or another plant. It's difficult because I honestly think that this would be pulled off way better if I just did it with a, like, designed fence. Hufflepuff here. Doormat. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. That's all I was told about Hufflepuffs. I'm uneducated. I was really into the lore of Harry Potter, but I was not into any of like the house stuff. Like, you know those people who look at you and they're like, how sad are you about this event? I'm like, I'm pretty sad. They're like, are you a Gemini? I'm like, no. They're like, oh. An Aquarius? I'm like, no. They're like, huh. I don't know. Pisces? I'm like, no. I don't know. It's like people assume stuff about you and you're like, dang, it's just a Harry Potter house. Leave me alone. It's the same thing with Hunger Games though. Like, I don't know, so many people were like in my ear like, Galen, Katniss. I'm like, no, the voices. Cause like, I don't know, I just like how it goes in the books. If it goes against the books or like people are trying to make up something different and like force it on others, that's just where I get like, But otherwise, I will support people's choices. Do we want that or do we want other flowers? Okay. I don't know if hydrangeas can be stuffed in there, but we're gonna try. Hufflepuffer, kind and loyal. Okay, good. Good. I'm sorry about my doormat comment. Please forgive me. That was just very unkind of me. That was so Slytherin of me, and this is not who I am. I don't know if purple goes with it. I feel like white would go with it just because of the, like, neutrality of it. Is that even a word? If it's not, please make it a word. That is actually so cool of me. Oh, I sound full of myself. But why is there a random Halloween hydrangea? I think that was left over from the last ones. But I think the white one goes better with how like neutral it is. I don't know. Then there's red in here, so maybe we should go with red. Let me try to find a red flower. I always liked Percy Jackson. Same. Jackson? Who's that? I really liked it, but I just didn't like the shows that came out after it. Like, what's his name from the original Percy? Hold on. I'm gonna be stuck on this. Jackson movie cast. What's his name? Logan Lerman, the man he is. Oh my gosh. I think that was my first childhood crush. But yeah, I think he made the perfect Percy, and I feel like the new one just didn't fit well. But maybe maybe I'm just closed-minded, you know? Are you open-minded? No, but like how I see it at least is like, oh, that's actually, that may not work because it's going to show sand. I'm just so used to Logan as Percy. So when the new one came out, I was like, no, I don't even want to watch it. So I didn't really give it a chance. I'm taking one for the team and admitting that. Sorry. Oh no, the show is, yeah, that's what I was told multiple times. That's why I didn't watch it, is because I felt like I would be disappointed. And that's really, other than me just not liking like the idea of a new series, that's the biggest reason why I didn't watch it. So I wonder if I can like, oh. Well, can I like look up things in here? No? Okay. Usually I would be able to search in specific sections. I just want a red pole. Maybe we can find it in the Jahara's arenas. I mean, this is red. It's a ground pole, first of all, but it's also rotated. But it has white bits to it. I don't know if that would look very good. No, that just looks like a jump. Let's see. White light pole. Can I maybe do it this way? That would be so cool if I could. I wish, man. The Hobbit lore? Yes. I'll always be loyal to you, my favorite YouTuber. Aw, thank you. I'm so sorry if I bully you at some point. It's just, it's a, like, again, love language, you know? Let's see. Do feel free to bully me back. Honestly, I think the swamp holes were a good idea here, but I'm just cautious about them messing up the barn. They haven't messed this barn up, so I think I'm safe to use those. And it's actually coincidentally 5 blocks wide. So we're gonna get, I think it's called the measurement tool. Sorry guys, I'm an OG swimmer, but I still don't know what I'm doing sometimes. We're gonna delete the end blocks. Oh my gosh, this is actually throwing me back. We could do something like this. Wall mini, ground pole, rail, plank. Ooh, honestly? Ooh, no, that would be too fancy looking. Okay, let's just do the rail for now. I swear if you say chicken butt in my stream right now, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, okay. Sorry. Congratulations on your pregnant mare. I don't know, whenever I hear someone say, guess what? I just expect chicken butt, man. Okay. Stairs. What stairs we got around here? I think it's all the same. I don't want to use stairs though. I kind of want to design something different if I can. Oh, these windows are meant to be changed. Oh, I guess we missed the ones up top. Let me do that really quick. I didn't do these manually, by the way. I did them with World Edit, but it's only a few. Like, I'm not going to complain too much. I hate building. Kidding. And I think it may be the same on the other side. Let's see. Probably, knowing me. Yep, it is. Okay, cool. I'll change it later. I would never. Okay, good. Standards. I love to see it. Let's see, lantern. I don't know if I want to do lights on it though. I may do lights in between it. I don't really know why we're still using... I may actually change this, hold on. Wait, that looks so much better. There's the lampposts. Is there like a pure black one? None of these are really elegant looking though. But this one does like actually, oh. It's not okay. What the flip? This one actually lights up. Ooh. Does this one light up if you like? Oh. Okay, well I just Oh. Okay, that one deletes. Oh, it's because it's a light post. Oh my gosh. I think sometimes, guys. I don't know if that is the style that I want, though. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a fancier one. It's a garden light. Oh my gosh, that is not what I wanted to do. It just looks very skinny. You know, like Meghan Trainor, all about that base. Nothing wrong with it. It's just I want, like, the base is thick, so I don't really want the lamp to be skinny, if that means. Not like skinny, but like thin. Well, that's the same thing. I'm getting like SSO video comment trauma right now. When I used to say something about something skinny and someone's like body shaming, I'm like, I'm sorry, I wasn't talking about somebody. I was talking about an object. Please. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I feel like these are the only ones, so maybe I could do like gray or like maybe white. I don't know. It is dark, so I want it to be dark. I just don't like how that part is wooden. I don't think anyone will really notice that, though. Guys, be honest. Which one looks better, okay? This one? Get out of there. Thank you. This one? Or this one? Or... Let me give it a fair judgment because I don't really like the anvil look of it. This one. That one doesn't light up though. If this one lit up, I would keep it 100%, but it doesn't light up. You guys like this one? Okay. Cool. Let me go ahead and change those, at least the best I can right now. Also, for those who like watching streams and feel like they could watch these for hours, even if I'm not talking, I do go live in my Discord, and I just deafen. Most of the time I unmute, like, and say hi to people, or like, you know, just try to chat. But if you are somebody who is a server booster, it is reserved for server boosters or members. You can come in and say hi. I'll probably be doing them for like regular Discord members too. So still feel free to come in and say hi. Nope. But I love building. Okay, well, there was no block there. I don't know why you're deleting that. I love building, and I also love building when people can kind of watch and also give like some feedback, like, hey, maybe you should do this, or I'm also building. It's like, whoa. This would be so much easier this way. There we go. I've hacked into the mainframe, guys. I'm tired. I'm a tired soul. There we go. Oh, that does not line up. That also doesn't line up. Wait, what? Okay. Let me go change that before someone gets very mad at me. That would suck. That's like if I didn't notice and it got uploaded. 1,000 Ko-Fi messages at once. Fix it. Like nobody would notice, but you never know. I think my biggest flex is I did get somebody who reviews official Minecraft builds that reviewed my Minecraft barn, my paid Minecraft barn, so they like actually like paid for it and stuff. I just find that very cool. I think there's a YouTube video out about it somewhere. But they sent me like an entire like judgment of it. And I was like, you know what? This is actually low-key cool. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate it. Because like when I started Minecraft building, I didn't start it to like, one, to make money, but also I didn't start it to like get like people telling me, oh my gosh, your builds are so good. Because my builds for a long time, even now, they're not the best. They're not like super impressive or anything. But to know that people like my builds, it's nice. It's nice and it brings a warm feeling to my heart. To know that I can still kind of give that experience to people. Even though I am older and I'm not like a amateur builder anymore. I will say this is gonna sound, I wouldn't say conceited, but it's gonna sound like, you know, like, okay, Peachy. But genuinely, having so much detail-oriented, like, I guess, I wouldn't say building skills, but being so detail-oriented with your builds, it is so difficult. Because you always look back and go, how could I have done this better? And it's like a constant like, oh my gosh, what if I had done this instead? And like, I probably should have done that instead. And it's just, you can never really be happy with your builds and it sucks. When I was a kid, I saw a square dirt hut and I was like, yeah, that's the one right there. Like, whoa, no one will ever outdo me with this. Like past Peachy could never. She was kind of cooking with this. But now I'm like, I could have added like a whole archway here. I could have added the Empire State Building here. Could have added the freaking Millennial Falcon in this corner and I didn't. And it's just a constant wash, rinse, repeat cycle. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on putting literal blocks down and also talking at the same time. I'm not a multitasker, as you can tell. There we go. I'm doing these manually because they're corner blocks and I do not want to mess up a corner block by poorly world editing. There we go. Okay. What are you building right now? I'm building Dovington. So I have a pre-existing barn already called Dovington. This is the same barn. It's just going to be for 1.20. And it is going to be an expansion. So as you can see right now, this is the old property, or most of it. There's a few things missing. But this is the old property, and I'm putting it onto a new property. And instead of it being on a flat world, it is going to be spread around the map. And it's going to have a lot more, I wouldn't say like a ton more, but it's going to have a lot more pastures and a lot more space. It's going to have a house. It's going to have a vet barn. I may also maybe make like a dog area too, or like a pet area. I'm definitely gonna make a chicken coop and a rabbit hutch. And maybe like a pig pen or something, maybe a goat pen. I'm also gonna make a shelter for the carts, the livestock overhaul carts, since you can now have your horses and oxen pull carts. Hi Catnip, hi AJ. I'm so sorry for not answering. I'm eating chicken noodle sour right now. You meant soup. That doesn't sound very good. Unless it's like sauerkraut. And that kind of sounds really good. I used to hate sauerkraut when I was a kid. What am I listening to? The fact that that's the most skipped song is telling. It's very like Luigi Mansion-ish. Oh, do you have scratches, Pearl? You got scratches? Your skin is probably no. Your skin is probably so dry. I need to give her a bath today. Temperature is it outside? Hi, Violets. Welcome. It is 77 degrees. Guys, 3 days ago, it was 40 degrees. What is going on in my state? What is going on in America? What's going on in this country? I know that alpacas exist, if that helps. Hope I can help. I know that alpacas do not have top teeth, or their top teeth are like a different material. What is that? Oh, that was me just a second ago. It's like, please don't tell me that's been there since I released the barn. That's another thing, is when you release a barn and come back and remake it, it's actually humbling because you're like, what was I thinking with this? Let's change that. Sorry to the people who witnessed this. But you're like, you're your own hater. You're your biggest hater. So a lot of people don't realize that kind of stuff. But if you point out your own mistakes, then people are like, oh, I didn't even notice that, but now I do. And I'm gonna realize it from now on. So if I could give you any advice about your own craft, is unless you want people to think about it every time they see it, don't worry about it. It's like that trend of the people who used to like show parts of their body that they were insecure about, and they're like, bet you didn't even notice that, right? I'm like, well, now I'm noticing it, but like against my will. Now I'm forced into this mindset, man. That's me with Minecraft building. Okay. I think for this part, I can just copy and... No, I can't. I can copy and paste this straight away, though. Well, we're your biggest supporter. Well, thank you. I feel like my mom would fight you on that, though. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, she doesn't even watch my videos, so like, yeah, you guys are my supporters. No drama, no Mama Peachy drama, but she does not watch my videos that I know of. She's not really interested in any of them, so like, I don't blame her. She also just, she doesn't get my humor. She'll probably hear something and be like, oh, what does that mean? I don't even know. Is this the... It is. It's the fall song. I love this song. It's so whimsical. I feel like the biggest supporter in my family is my brother. I feel like it's Joel. Just because he's like, he's pretty involved in my community. Not as much as he used to be, just because he works a lot. And he doesn't really play a lot of Minecraft anymore. And he never really played like Red Dead a ton. And he never played Star Stable willingly. But I did horse girlify him. I will flex on that. I did get him into the horse girl stuff. We transformed him. Yeah, I don't know if I like this. Miss me playing with Joel and Moon? Well, good news. Good news, guys. This is actually an announcement. I am bringing back Red Dead with friends. Woo! I still have to ask a bunch of people if they want to be involved because I have a bunch of plots I want to do. But I'm very excited to get into that and have some familiar faces back. We're gonna get the gang back together. I don't know if Val is up for it. I'm gonna have to message her, but I do know everyone else is. So I recently changed all my social names from Purple Myth to Catnip and no one knows who I am anymore. I mean, if you change your name, that is the world of changing your name, sadly. That's why I've never changed any of my brands. I don't know if this will line up. Excusez-moi. Okay, wait. Low-key, that lines up so good. Okay. Guys, we're safe. That's just one of my many talents. I can tell how many blocks it'll be by just knowing. And then I set the world to leaves. Do miss Eugene. I'm going to ask Eugene to make a comeback. But we'll see. We'll see. Eugene, real life Eugene is very busy. He's a very busy man. But we recently did reconnect. He's doing great. I'm very happy that he's doing great. And I'm very happy we reconnected. Let's see. Oak. Hedge, maybe? The only thing with this is, wait, I wonder if maybe I can, I just don't like the stems. I wonder if I can do this and then, gosh, I don't know, I'm getting so nauseous. He never took you on that date though. I could ask him. Peachy asks Eugene out on a date. Hear me out, guys. Let me cook. Okay, I like this a lot better. I like this. It's a lot simpler, but it also adds a little bit of detail to it. Pull, there we go. We'll do that. That's the one I wanted. That's the search I wanted. Let's see. I want something that lights up. Hi, Gloria. I think so. My Halloween stream on Twitch? You mean on Twitch? I don't know if I like that. There's like, I can't win, man. What is this? Oh, I see. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is the base. And do that maybe. It's kind of scrawny. That's okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Abby. No YouTube. Did I stream on Halloween? I don't think I streamed on Halloween on YouTube. Maybe thinking of somebody else though. Let's try this. I don't like that. I don't like using a whole nother lamp though. Lava lamp, very cool. Well, Minecraft doesn't delete worlds, so if you mess with files, that may have happened, but yeah, you can have a corrupt world, but the world would still exist, you just can't get into it. Honestly, I love these. I wonder if I can maybe do this. Wait, actually? Who am I? Sorry. I'm so used to saying that. I need to stop with the stairs. I think I just default to stairs. And trapdoors for that matter. I need to find other decorations for these fences because I just go to stairs and trapdoors and it's an unhealthy fallback. For what catnip? I have a whole mod pack, so it's not just one mod, but I can try and point you in the right direction if you're looking for something specific. Pacific. Let's see, what is this? Dark oak. We got some trapdoors. This is just the arena palette, so I'm trying to use a similar palette to the barn, but it's not going to be identical. Could also try this, like a lattice sword mount. Oh, that's cool. Just looking for some bases. Cause I'm all about that base, no trouble. I'm all about that base, no trouble. For fencing, this one is Macaw's Fences and Walls, if that's what you mean. This is from Swem. This one is from Another Furniture. And the rest is either Minecraft or SWDM. This one's from Quark. Okay, I think I like that. It's like almost like a post. How do I say this? I guess like a post bolt. Like the bolt you put in post. Ooh, actually. The gold and the black. I don't know if I want to add that to the palette though. Because it is just the arena palette, but that's also an arena. And there's no trapdoors like that over there, so. I think this is also spruce. No, that's dark oak. Dark oak planks they don't really, I guess they're the same shade, but they don't look it right away at least. Dark oak roof. Do these even match? See, this is the thing about it. How does this is dark oak? Oh, it's spruce. What am I saying? Okay, anyways, guys, I'm gonna quit YouTube. I'm actually going away. Sword mount. I think the inside is spruce. Inside of that is spruce in some places. Why is dark oak so diluted? I love it. I was about to say, why do these not match? I don't know if I like that roof type. Because SWDM, there are some blocks that genuinely do not match. Oh, was it Gloria? I do not remember. That's the only one I can really use. You better not quit. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's just because I so confidently was like, why don't these blocks match? Just because they're not the same block. My bad, guys. I do want to put some benches around. Let me put that in here to remind myself. Actually, this one's way better. Sorry, I'm like, as I'm going through stuff, I'm pulling stuff out of the menu because I'm like, oh, I'll use that. I love the pasture blanket and stuff for the cow pattern. I don't use the other ones, but I've been using the pasture blanket for the horses and they're so pretty. The rest is tack, so let's see. It's a cute bed. See, this is what I was thinking is right here. Oh, I see. Trying to look for something that can be a roof block. I may just have to settle for this. I don't like trapdoors or slabs for the top block, if I'm being honest, but it's the best looking one right now. It's difficult. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of different fences you can use. It's not just this. It's like, if you look up metal fence, a lot of different ones. I think this would be so cottagecore. Or like a mixture between the two fences. You know? I also want to put this over here. And maybe we can do... Maybe we can do a roof block in the middle. That doesn't look too bad. They look bald. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to use the word bald in a negative way, but they just look very bare. And that's not terrible. It just kind of doesn't go with the design. You know? Oh wait, this is a fence gate. That's cool. You can like walk through here. Oh wait, we have the cool lattice too. Maybe I can use this too. Okay, well, I had hopes. Oh, that's cool looking. Wonder if you can put it between here. There we go. I don't like it facing the back. You put up your Christmas tree yesterday? I need to do that. We're so bad about putting up our Christmas tree, me and my family. And this is my last year with my family, like possibly for Christmas for the next year or so. Really depends. So I'm trying to like do as much as I can with them, but we're so disorganized when it comes to actually like planning stuff out. Why is this not matching the palette too? It's very saturated. Honestly, I think this fits best over here. But I don't think those trapdoors fit. Do maybe the supports. Log. No. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to sit down there, my bad. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible idea. These need to go up here. I just don't like the shade difference. My family and I don't even have a tree yet. Yeah. We have a fake tree. We got a fake tree years ago. But nothing like actually matches the excitement of going and getting an actual tree, but the cleanup process and getting rid of the tree is like the worst part. We just got a fake tree because it's so much easier. But like, oh my gosh. I'm craving a good Home Depot or Lowe's trip to go get Christmas trees. Or like since we live out in the countryside, I'm sure I could find a local place that like actually has a Christmas tree farm. Because we used to live in the city a lot, so there was really no way for us to find a Christmas tree farm. Ooh, I like that. I don't know, something about it is like not right. Maybe it's that. I need to do that. No. I don't know. You know what? Maybe this is where the lamppost comes in. Let me go grab this lamppost. Actually, I'm gonna do the double. Reacts to day cycle. Wait, I kind of mess with that. I like that. My family are close. Yeah. I would look it up on stream, but I'm scared I'm gonna actually dox myself if I show it, so. We don't want that. Well, hold on. What is this? Street lantern? Well, what post do you go to? Hello? Let's do dark oak post. We can match the dark oak stuff. I don't even think it'll attach to a dark oak post because it's like a block up. See? Well, what? Okay, where's unusual furniture? Can I look for this? Because I feel like there is a matching post. I just don't know where it's at. Just making sure none of these are... Oh, I need to go in here soon and grab carpets. Being so distracted. It's somewhere in here. I know most of these. What's that? Seen Wilds. It's somewhere in here. That's handcrafted. Get another furniture. Dramatic doors. I love this mod so much. Riley actually does cook when she adds mods, I swear. I feel like I'm accidentally gonna pass it. There we go. Is this it? No. Yes? This is unusual furniture. Building blocks. This is not it. Yes, there we go. Decorated iron beam, and then... Okay, let's see if this works. I like that. I like that. The only issue is there wouldn't be space for my... Maybe we can make it one block taller. Oh no. I didn't mean to replace that. Come back. Come back, friend. Okay. Grab this. Grab this. Go up one block. Hear me out. This may look crazy. This may be too tall. I like it though. It's like big and elegant. It's kind of like... Oh, hi, Riley. I was just saying that you cook with the mod editions. I feel like, I don't know. Oh, it still doesn't connect. Okay, so it connects there. Okay, perfect. So we can actually take this down. I was about to say, this is about to make me real angry. Too bad. No, go get yourself some water. Because that way I don't have to add new trapdoors to the pallets. No, what? Okay, I swear it just connected. Did it not? Guys, did it not just connect? Yes, it did. I can see it on the other screen. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I need to like have more room above it. Oh, I do. No, wait. Oh, what is that? What does that mean? If there's a block above it, it's like, never mind. I don't want to do it anymore. Why do you upset me, mod? You really upset me. No, like, why is it so moody like that? It's like if anything is above me, maybe it's because of the sensor on top. I don't know, man. I don't know. That is difficult. That is a difficult one. What we could do is just put it here. Let's do that. Cool. I mean, that kind of sets us back with having to decide what needs to go over here. Because I do this all the time, and I'm not against it. I just don't think it's fit for Dovington. I surround things by a bunch of flowers and leaves, like this, for example. I don't hate this. I just don't think it fits Dovington. And I don't want to do that with all of my pastures as kind of like an out for not having to design. You know what I mean? But I also don't like the trapdoors not matching the shade. Hi, Nigel. Welcome. Where to flip is my stuff. Where's the true dark oak? Those are the planks, so I think that's why they're more saturated. See, that's not like wood though, so I'm gonna have to find something that's actual wood or log and not the planks or like a polished block. Oh, you found my channel because of RDR2? Oh my gosh, well hello. Welcome. Welcome, friends. Wonder if I can do this. Hold on, let me cook. Oh, that's gonna bother me, never mind. Maybe we'll just do that. Maybe we'll do that for now, and then we'll design a little bit of it later. I can always come back and redesign however I want. I'm not too worried about it. We're just using World Edit to do this quickly. Yeah, my new Red Dead video is going to be out soon. It's just, I'm doing 100 days on Red Dead, and it's, I wouldn't even say it's heavily scripted. It's just a lot of plot twists and everything that I had to design, and then I have to record that, so it's probably not going to be out until like closer to December, which sucks. Even if it's like not out by then, it may actually take longer. I do not know. But videos take time. Thankfully, I have a lot of other videos in the making, including one that I'm posting today. Speaking of that, I'm going to be going in just a little bit because my video is coming out, and we're going to hop right over to that. If you guys want to join, you guys can. If you guys don't, that's okay. But I plan to go until my video premiered. So I like that. I like that. It's very simple. A lot of lamps though, I will say. Maybe we can spread it out by having on and off and do something else because I don't know if that'll work though. Is that uneven? Oh, actually no, it won't be uneven. Cause there's so many lamps. And maybe we can put like a potted plant or something in the middle. I love my Red Dead 2 videos. Nice. I was planning on making a video for TTR for the new breeding system, but oh, actually, guys, I'm kind of slow. Anyways. But sadly, I'm so confused here. What? Sadly, I have to wait for them to be done with the bug fixes. So once they're done with the bug fixes, then I'll be able to do more with the server and everything. Okay, so I'm supposed to delete this. Okay, but if I leave those and then I delete 2. And then have one in the middle. Or have every 2. I wonder if this works. 2, bop. 1, 2, bop. Yeah, we can do something for the middle. Actually, this will probably be the entrance right here. So let's do that. Perfect. Okay, that evens it out a lot more. And then Chara's. I love using her fences, but I do not like using the stalls. The stalls are very difficult. Actually, I'll have to use the other angle. Gosh, Peachy discovers angles for the first time. Well, no, that's not quite it. I don't think this will work. Yeah, it's just gonna angle the same. Okay, let me grab both. Oh, it's because I think I'm grabbing 2 different. I'm doing spruce. Let's do dark fence instead. My brain is so tired right now. They aren't the same direction, but they feel like they are. But I don't really care too much. You should totally do some to kind of act as Q&A, like get to know me RP or something. I don't know. I have done Q&As in the past. I may do another Q&A soon. But honestly, with how my channel is going now, it is very difficult to do a Q&A because there's so many things that like are about to change in my life. Like I'm about to do a big move and I'm going to be doing a lot of things differently. So maybe once I get to the place I'm going to, I'll do an actual IRL Q&A. I'll go to like a coffee shop or something or go somewhere and sit down maybe with Pearl and just do a cute little Q&A. But yeah, definitely something I want to do in roleplay, like for Minecraft, if that's what you meant. That actually sounds great. How do you get the names for your barns? I just think of them. Yeah. So this was actually meant to be Dove Equestrian Center, Dovington. And I wanted to do something with Dove because Dove was my one of my original roleplay horses. I don't have her on the server anymore, but she was like one of my OGs. So I wanted to name her, I wanted to name it Dove Equestrian Center and have her as like the emblem. I wanted to make one barn for each horse. Let's start there. So I wanted to have one for Dolphin. I don't know what the theme would be. Underwater, maybe. I wanted to have one for Pumpkin, for Kings. I wanted to have like all of them. So I started with Dove and it slowly turned into Dovington. It was going to be Dovington and I was like, okay, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't have the ring to it that I want. So I made it Dovington. It had a different name because it was meant to be, someone else named it because someone else built it. I've changed a lot about it, but the actual barn build, like the shell of it is basically the same. So we redid like the stalls and everything, but yeah, so someone else built it, so someone else wanted to name it, which I believe it's still up. There is a copy of the barn, but a different palette. So if you guys are ever wanting to try out different builds, I don't think it has as much, but I genuinely do not know. I can't speak for it because I have not looked at it in depth. There we go. And take this. If you guys hold control and press your middle mouse button, it will actually like copy an item with whatever preset it has. So if it's a sign with writing on it, if it's a flower box with flowers in it. And that's what I use to copy and paste a lot of my items. Same with chests. If you copy and paste a chest like that, it'll copy and paste the things inside of it. She's a powerhouse, that's how. Someone said the other day, they were like, I showed Wild Bloom and they were like, holy chat GPT. I was like, it's a very simple name. I don't know if I'm using chat GPT for that. We're already, the plot is gone. It's not even like we're missing the plot. It's like the plot was never there. Like, you think my name's that good? Thank you. Actually, I think I need to have the thingies on them. Yeah, these. Oopsies. Okay, we're gonna be going in just a minute, so I'm trying to hurry this up. But I really do like how this came out. I do. Well, actually, let me do this. Copy, and then flip, and I think I'm gonna have to put a fence in, but if I don't, that would be great. Yeah, no, I can put it. This is kind of a big entranceway, though. I wonder if I can cut this off and do like a smaller entranceway. Yes. Well, okay, but that makes it uneven. I wonder if we can do this. Okay. Copy and then paste, and maybe it'll match up. That'll do one block. Oh no. Okay, it matches up. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take this middle block out, put these back 2 per. Gives a big, nice opening. That's not big or nice, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted an opening that matches up with the arena, so you can kind of go right from the arena to the arena, you know? But it's not gonna be the official entrance. The official entrance is gonna be over there. This, I'm expecting someone to use this as like a hunter arena too, so I want to have multiple entrances and exits, because one thing with hunters is you have multiple entrances to the arena so that they can do a little trot out. I actually dislike ChatGPT. Unpopular opinion. I mean, it's a pretty popular opinion. It's considered AI. It is AI. So a lot of people do not like it. There's a lot of people who use it for like essays and stuff. Bro, back in the day, we didn't get to use ChatGPT, and like low key, I'm grateful for that. I'm not going to shame this generation, because there are a lot of amazing and educated and talented people that did not rely on AI. But a lot of people rely on AI these days. A lot of generations do. And that's the reason it upsets me, is because it's like, if you can't have critical thinking yourself, there's like, it's a controversial thing. It's like, if you use it for research, some people think it's okay. I've used it in the past for research just because it's basically a giant search engine. It's like if you look stuff up on Google, it'll just use your keywords and send you articles. That's the same thing it does. But the thing for like making art, making concepts, writing books, writing essays, writing anything, it's like, whoa, let's calm down. Okay, I think it is time to go to the video. The video is going to be premiering. Actually, let me go ahead and change the premiere time to 3 minutes instead of 2. Too dramatic. I'll do 3 minutes. I don't know if I can change it in that span of time. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay, well, we're gonna head over there because my video is starting. The link is pinned. So if you guys want to go ahead and head over there, you can, but I'm gonna head over there. Thank you guys for joining stream and keeping me company. And I will be continuing this build very, very soon. But like I said, if you guys want to see the in-betweens, feel free to join as a server booster on my Discord and I will be streaming it there. Goodbye.